Hey everybody, welcome to Break Time with Pastor V. It is good to see you this day after Resurrection Sunday. What are you doing today? I asked that because I was just thinking, what was it like the day after the resurrection, right after Christ arose? It had to be crazy busy. A buzz must have been going throughout Jerusalem. People were saying, hey, have you heard that Jesus Christ is alive? I don't believe it, and all that kind of stuff was happening, right? And the Bible records one thing that for us, well, it records several. Maybe we'll talk about those this week. But here's one in particular, and maybe you can relate. We celebrate it because we know it to be true now, but can you imagine being there the day after, a couple days after? Being with the disciples because Jesus told them to meet me in Jerusalem. And so he's there, they are there. They have this encounter with Jesus, but Thomas is missing. He misses it. And so when they see Thomas, they say, Thomas, dude, Jesus Christ is risen. We've seen him ourselves. And Thomas says, no, miss me with all of that. Unless I see him for myself. Hey, Shannon, Eric, Debbie. Thomas says, unless I see him for myself, no way. And people, we call him Doubting Thomas. But come on, for real. You trying to tell me that you would have been, really? That's wonderful. Oh, I can understand Thomas, because I'd be the same way. Because remember, we haven't seen anybody risen from the dead before. Everybody knows that dead people die and stay dead. Hey, Jalen, good to see you. That's what dead people do, right? And Winford, Jesus is risen, and so Thomas's response to me is 100% understandable, and I think it's natural. As he says, unless I see him for myself, y'all can miss me with all of that. And here's the thing, Jesus appears. I think there are areas in our lives where they just don't make sense to us. And it isn't that we don't believe God, it just doesn't make sense to us. But God is so gracious, and he meets us where we are. So Jesus appears, and he doesn't chide Thomas for not believing. But what he does is, go ahead, handle me, touch me. And Thomas says, I believe. And so I was thinking about that, and I thought about how, actually I heard this yesterday, what a pastor was saying, how that Thomas needs to see the scars. And the great thing now is, instead of us handling Jesus' scars, he handles ours, and he wants to touch our scars. And that made me think of a scripture where it says that God would give us beauty in exchange for our ashes. So I just want to encourage someone who may be struggling right now because things don't make sense. You're in a place where it's just illogical. But I want to encourage you to keep holding on and know that God doesn't judge you for it, but trust him through the process, and he will make his way plain. And then Jesus says to Thomas, and we are so blessed. Jesus says to Thomas, hey, you believe because you've seen me. Blessed are those who believe and haven't seen. And that's us. And so the Lord blesses us because we're believing without seeing, because the just shall walk by faith, or live by faith. And that's all I have for today, as we kind of look at some things that happened a few days, some time after the resurrection of Christ. Alrighty, God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for spending break time with Pastor V. If this is a blessing to you, just type in the word bless, hit the like button, and share it with someone else. Alrighty, have a great day, and I will see you Wednesday at 1 p.m. Thank you.